Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Well, sorry my video is so late this week. I've just been so busy. Have a lot of things going around here in my family. Sad to say, but my brother-in-law passed away at the beginning of the week, and he was a Navy veteran from the Vietnam War era. So my wife's been taking care of all that kind of stuff all week, so I've been just tied up doing things like that. And my dad goes in tomorrow morning very early for his, I don't even know how to explain it. He had a couple stints put in a few years ago, and they're going in there to, I don't know if they add a stint, or, I know they can't take stints out, but they have to do something to his original 2 stints. So we're going in very early, so I'm going to shave the night before because I don't have time to get up at like way early in the morning tomorrow. So anyway, let's get the shave on the road. So, you know, I love a scent, you know, Acqua di Parma. It's really the only cologne-y kind of scent that I like to shave with. I'm more of a sweet, spicy, you know, that kind of soap kind of guy, but I really like an Acqua di Parma scent. And my first one I ever owned was Razor Rock Triple X, and very inexpensive soap, very affordable. I've had this for a while. I actually have a few of these. I still have, you know, a good amount left in this one, and I also like it fits in the lid. Look at that, yeah. Anyway, I know that's kind of goofy, but anyway, usually I just bowl. I would just load my brush out of this, but since I'm doing a video, I put a lot of it actually in my Timeless bowl. I forgot it was kind of softer, so I put a bunch of it in my Timeless bowl because there's a ton in here. So, and I actually threw some water in it just to soak it up. And I'm going to be using my Molten Silver brush today by Rich Man Shaving. So that's my Molten Silver brush with look at that, thing's actually smoking. It's a little cold in here today. With the Great Timberwolf knot in there from Maggart's. And razor today, I'm going to be using my Rockwell 6C head, which is on plate number 4. Boy, I really can't see what the finish is so shiny on this. I think that's plate 4. It's definitely plate 4. I just don't know if that's what I'm showing you. And it's on that awesome Putali handle, the green and black Putali handle, which I love that handle. And blade in there is a brand new Supermax Blue Diamond. I don't know, it was just staring me down when I opened the drawer today, so I figured I'll put that in there on its first use. And I'm going to do a pre-shave today. I have a pre-shave that I normally don't use as a pre-shave anymore. I mostly use it as a post-shave, believe it or not. And that's some Proraso Red. Oops. Like I says, in the beginning, like when I first started this a long time ago, I used to use this as a pre-shave, but I find it to be more effective for me as a post-shave. But today I figured, you know what? Let me use it as a pre-shave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wet my face, because for me, putting this on with my face already wet works better as a pre-shave. When I use it as a post-shave, of course, I just put it on straight. So just going to put a little bit of that on there. It's got that great sandalwood style scent. Just because I was in a weird mood for what I was going to shave with today. And if you do put it on damp, with your face damp, it's nice and slick. If you put it on straight out of the container dry face, it's kind of, I don't want to say sticky, but it's definitely not slick. So it really won't help as a pre-shave. For me anyway. Other folks, it could be totally different. So that was the Proraso Red pre-shave or post-shave. Whichever you like. So I'm going to lather this up in my Thomas bowl. Sorry I sound a hoarse. I'm like super tired. Just very busy week. You guys can just fast forward through this procedure. You can hang out if you like. You can go grab a snack. Yeah, so I won't upload this today. I'll upload it tomorrow, right before I head to the hospital with my dad and my mom. And everything should be fine tomorrow, hopefully. It's a small procedure according to the doctor, so. And I have an upcoming birthday coming on Sunday. Excuse me, on December 8th. And I actually ordered myself a little something special, which I'm keeping a secret. It's actually going to be coming in tomorrow. I won't even be here, so I hope it doesn't get misrouted or anything, because usually every time I order something for myself, usually the post office usually screws it up. Oh, I will tell you a little hint. It is a product from Vanule, a scent I've been really wanting to try from Vanule. So probably my next shave, which will probably be on Sunday or Saturday night, but I'll post it on Sunday, will be hopefully with that product. Oh, that smells so good. I have a few artisan, excuse me, I have a few artisan soaps that actually are after, oh boy, excuse me. My shower was very like hot and misty, so it kind of loosened up my sinuses there. Anyway, I'm probably just going to edit that out, so. Alrighty, so, like I was saying, I have a few artisans where they're scented after Acqua di Parma. I actually don't own Acqua di Parma myself. I have smelled Acqua di Parma, the actual cologne, in, I don't remember if it was Macy's or Nordstrom's, and I almost was going to pick it up, but it was very expensive, and I decided not to. Alright, so I have that Parasso red pre-shave on my face. Just going to pull my shirt out of the way a little bit, and we're going to lather up with some RazoRock Triple X. Yeah, since I have the Acqua di Parma scent in a different other artisans, I kind of don't use a Triple X as much anymore because I have the same scent profile from artisans such as Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, or PAA, and Sterling. So I kind of always forget about the original Triple X for me, because that's my first time I've ever really dealt with this scent. And I fell in love with it immediately. Because it's not very, to me, it doesn't have that like Creed Aventus cologne-y, heavy kind of cologne scent. It just has a very fresh, refreshing scent to me. And it lathers up great. It's a very affordable soap. Good stuff. And usually I lather it up right out of the container. Just not usually when I do my videos. I like to lather up in a bowl. I got that all over my shirt, huh? Yeah, so tomorrow's probably going to be a long day for me and my family, but going to a great hospital. It's actually where I had my heart surgery. They do good jobs over there, great staff. So, and they do have a great cafeteria, because we're probably going to be there all day. And not sure if they're going to keep them overnight. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see. All right. Rockwell 6C, plate 4, Super Supermax Blue Diamond. I don't use this plate a lot, so I kind of forget sometimes. With the RazoRock Triple X. I was actually going to use one of my RazoRock brushes today, but I was like, you know, haven't used my molten silver brush in a while. Boy, it's just smooth shave. That is so smooth. Yeah, last time I shaved, I wound up nicking my chin, and I had like some weird red mark on my chin, but that seemed to kind of disappear. Yeah, it's been like, usually I shave every 2 days, but this week it's another crazy week, so it's been almost a full week. Or 5 days at least, since I shaved. In fact, my 2 kids have not been feeling well. They got some kind of weird stomach virus, or I don't know if they got food poisoning, but they've been sick for like almost all week. They're finally feeling better now. I know if it was one more day, my wife was going to take them to the doctor, but I just think they either ate something funky because they went to a couple parties of their friends during the Thanksgiving holiday there. The RazoRock residual slickness isn't like super great. There is some there, but it's not off the charts crazy. It is good. It's good slickness while you're shaving. Just the residual is kind of lacking a little bit. But you know, it's an inexpensive soap, and it does work good. And I do have plenty, so no need to dry shave, right? I don't know what it is about the scent of Acqua di Parma that I just like so much. It's so inviting. One day I'll have, if I ever feel like, you know, being frivolous, maybe I'll buy the actual real Acqua di Parma soap. A little against the grain. I was going to shave tomorrow morning, but we have to get up really early because the hospital is 45 minutes away. So I didn't want to get up way early. The Rockwell 6C, so smooth. Yeah, looks like I got myself a little bit there. Probably did that when I didn't have any lather on my face because I'm stupid sometimes. Yeah, so next week's going to be even busier because we have going to have the funeral for my brother-in-law. Still don't know exactly what day yet because he's being buried in a military cemetery down in south New Jersey. So we're not sure of the day yet. So my wife's been going through a lot this week with her other brother and sister. He's been sick for a few years, so it was no shock, and at least now he's at peace. So, and he served his country well. He was in the Navy for over 10 years. All right, that's feeling pretty good. Just have a little bit under the chin, because I always have a little bit under the chin. All right. Pretty sure that's going to be good. Yeah. If I push it real hard, it's there, but I'm going to leave it at that. Going to drain my sink because it's looking nice and fuzzy. Wipe down my counter as usual. Yuck. It's double sensual in my sink. Well, while I got the sink running, I might as well do a cold water rinse. I just got that one little weeper right there. Nothing too bad. least my water is nice and cold now that it's colder outside. Alright. That was refreshing because I definitely needed a shave. I grabbed the wrong towel, of course. So tomorrow I'll just be able to get up, hop in a shower real quick, and we'll go take care of this thing with my dad. And it's supposed to be sunny today, but I mean there's a little bit of sun coming in today, but it's been a gloomy kind of day today. It almost like it was going to snow, but they weren't predicting snow. Tomorrow hopefully would be nice because I don't want to be driving to the hospital in the snow. Even though we do have four-wheel drive. Alright, so, oh that's good. So that was today. RazoRock XXX. Good stuff. Very affordable. And I started with some Proraso Red pre-shave. And I used the Rockwell 6C head on plate number 4. I don't know if you could pick that up. It is very shiny. And I had that cool Putali handle, that wooden Putali handle, and the Pakkawood. It's Pakkawood that's the handle's made out of. And I rub it down with oil every time after I use it to keep it nice and shiny. And the blade that was in there was the Supermax Blue Diamond. Hopefully I won't put this upside down. That was the Supermax Blue Diamond blade that was in there. The only thing that RazoRock does on some of my gear is it leaves a little bit of a film. That's just because of the hard water I have here. Just a slightly little white film on some of my gear. But it wipes right off and washes out on my brush easy. So that was my Rich Man Molten Silver brush today. You can't really see that now because I got it all covered in lather. And that was in that awesome 28mm Timberwolf knot. And you can see how awesome that RazoRock XXX is. I know some people, when I first started using it, I remember watching some videos and some people complained they couldn't get the RazoRock to lather up. I've never had any lathering problems with RazoRock. And I got really crappy water here, so, but I've never had any problems with RazoRock. Actually, my favorite RazoRock is the XXX, and I think they have another one which I'm out of, which is, I think it's called Italian or Caribbean Holiday or something like that. It's a very good islandy kind of scent. RazoRock has a whole bunch of different soaps, and they're very affordable. Which I know you can either grab them from Italian Barber, or Amazon has them too. And pretty much everybody carries RazoRock. For me, it's very easy to lather up. That's a great knot. That 28mm Timberwolf. That cool brush. Of course, by this is Rich Man Shaving. It's one of my favorite handles to bowl lather. I just noticed I got a little gray spot in the middle there. You know, a gray spot. Almost like there's a hole in my brush. That's weird. Just give it a little comb. Little comb in there. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta run a comb through your brushes, and it'll make it nice. Alrighty, good stuff. My face feels awesome. I just had the little weeper down there, but nothing to write home about, of course. Just gonna rinse out my bowl real quick. And I put a ton of soap in this bowl. But the that 28 millimeter used up almost every inch of that soap. There's really nothing left in there. Wow, my water is so freaking hot. Keep on forgetting when I get out of the shower. My hot water heater is working on making some more hot water, so it definitely reclaims it rather quickly. Alright, so that was that good old trusty timeless bowl. Like I said, I usually load up from the container on that RazoRock, but I bowl laddered it today. And of course that was, I guess, is a timeless bowl. Timeless logo. Now I'm gonna, since I'll be heading to bed shortly, well not shortly, but in a couple hours, because I gotta get up way early tomorrow, I'm gonna put a nice balm on, and I have a nice balm that smells almost the same as the XXX, but it's Sterling's Piacenza, which is Sterling's version of a Acqua da Parma. Wow, it almost smells exactly the same. Tell you what, these companies did such a good job on nailing down the scent on Acqua da Parma. You know, I think my buddy Wes has the real deal Acqua da Parma. In fact, I don't think it's been that long ago when he posted a shave of the day of it. One day I will have the Acqua da Parma from Acqua da Parma. Because it's really the only cologne style scent that I like. I'm not a fan of like Creed Aventus or, you know, anything like that. Sterling bombs are awesomely good. They go on nice and smooth. They don't go on greasy or oily. They soak into your skin rather fast. They replace all that needed moisture that you need after a shave, and good skin food. Alright, so to finish off that XXX shave, a little Piacenza from Sterling. So it was kind of three manufacturers. It was a little Parasso for the pre-shave, it was RazoRock for the soap, XXX, and it was Sterling for the balm. And that was a great shave. Alright folks, so if you liked my video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. I'm a big boy, I can handle it. And hopefully I'll see you in a couple days. I'm hoping everything goes great tomorrow. And hopefully my package will be in from Vanulay. And my next shave will be my birthday shave. So hopefully I'll be able to get all that done this weekend. But it's going to be busy, so I'm going to try my best. So hopefully my next shave will be my birthday shave. And until you see me next time, Glenn signing off.